What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? Welcome back. My name is UnrealEntGaming, and welcome back to another awesome edition of Dragon Ball Z's What If battles here today. Today, we are going to compare two of the strongest within their respective realms. What if Beerus, the God of Destruction, battled the ultimate Shadow Dragon, Omega Shenron? Now, honestly, guys, I really do think that this would be a very good battle. This would be a much better battle than how Goku fared off against Beerus in the film. Of course, many people might speculate that the GT characters are far more superior than any of the Dragon Ball Z characters, which in respective they are, given the fact that GT took place years after Dragon Ball Z. Every single character in their own respects have gotten exceptionally strong. Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Gotenks, Trunks, every single character has evolved. Now, what if Beerus was featured in this timeline, or better yet, what if we just threw Beerus from Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods to combat Omega Shenron? Honestly, guys, in this little battle, I do believe that the winner would be Beerus, and this is why I say why. Now, a lot of people in many regards might say, well, Omega Shenron, possesses the ability to combat not only one Super Saiyan 4, but two Super Saiyan 4s, and in their own respects, some people feel as if a Super Saiyan 4 ability would be more than enough to handle, or at least go head-to-head with Beerus. So, what they're trying to say is the fact that if Omega Shenron is able to combat two Super Saiyan 4s and beat them, what makes them think that, Omega Shenron wouldn't be able to defeat Lord Beerus? Lord Beerus is actually an entity in which he possesses his own abilities in his own regard. He is very, very fast. He's very, very strong. Even a Super Saiyan God, in many respects, having to have almost infinite-like power, being far more superior than Super Saiyan 4, wasn't even able to come close to Beerus. Now, Beerus only used 70% of his power in that fight, so we don't know what he truly possesses if he uses 100% of his power. Of course, the only competitor against Omega Shenron was Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but in this battle, I do feel as if Omega Shenron were to combat Beerus, Beerus would unleash a lot of his power, if anything, full power against him, because given the fact that how powerful Omega Shenron is, I do feel as if Beerus is actually going to go on ahead and take the fight very serious. Would Omega Shenron be able to do damage? I think Omega Shenron would at least do something. He wouldn't just stand there and take the beating like Goku did when he was a Super Saiyan 3. Now, in terms of him damaging Beerus, I do believe that he would come close to at least inflicting some sort of damage upon him. Of course, seeing what he did in Dragon Ball GT, even though Dragon Ball GT has no correlation to Akira Toriyama's original manga, seeing what he did in Dragon Ball GT was pretty impressive because he kept coming back for more, and he was able to combat Goku and Vegeta, who subsequently in their forms are far more powerful than anything that we've seen in Dragon Ball Z. But of course, having Omega Shenron combat Beerus and actually be able to damage him, as I said, I do believe that Omega Shenron would do something. But in terms of completely damage Beerus, that's actually up into question, because I think if Omega Shenron were to unleash his negative energy ball, I think that right there would either A, get deflected and just flicked away, or B, it would actually come in contact with Beerus, therefore creating some sort of damage upon him. Now, again, going back to power levels, Goku and Vegeta were able to sense Omega Shenron's power, in which case they were so baffled on how strong he was, whereas opposed to Beerus, they couldn't really sense his powers because he was a deity. He is a god, and therefore gods cannot have their power levels sensed, which is very interesting, because how in the world would Omega Shenron be able to sense Beerus if he can't even sense his own power level? And of course, in terms of speed, we saw how fast Beerus was. I mean, he was so fast, he was able to catch Goku off guard several times in the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods movie, and now with Fukatsu no F on the horizon, we're probably going to get to see Beerus more in action than ever before. But in terms of speed, of course, we saw what Omega Shenron was able to do to Goku and Vegeta. He was fast, being that he's a giant dragon, roughly about, like, what, 7 feet? He's a big dude. Omega Shenron is vastly more muscular and seemingly more dense than Beerus, but Beerus actually proved to have been much more faster, because even when Goku was a Super Saiyan God, Beerus was still able to just pretty much outrun him during every situation, even the part where he grabbed him in the chokehold and he kicked him in the side, especially when they battled in the city as well. I mean, you could barely tell what happened there, but I think for this battle, I think Lord Beerus would win. Beerus, the God of Destruction, being as powerful as he is, I think Lord Beerus would actually win this fight over Omega Shenron. Would this fight be one-sided? Probably. And in many aspects, do you blame the fight being one-sided? I mean, one character is pretty much a deity, the other one is not. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below on who you guys believe would win this battle. Do you guys think Beerus would destroy Omega Shenron, or do you guys think Omega Shenron would actually possess the ability to put Beerus down for the count? Let me know what you guys think. This was a subscriber requested battle, so if you guys have any battles that you guys want me to do, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will try my best to do them. So anyways, guys, once again, thank you all for watching. My name is UnrealEntGaming. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest news, information, updates, what if battles, and tons of more Dragon Ball Z content. If you guys are enjoying the video, if you guys enjoyed this fight, don't forget to smash that like button. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, because I want to hear what you guys have to say, you know, comparing both the Dragon Ball GT characters to the Dragon Ball Z characters, in particular the Battle of Gods characters. Do you guys feel in many respects that Omega Shenron probably possesses certain things that Beerus wouldn't be able to you know, combat head on? Or do you guys feel as if Beerus would completely and utterly destroy Omega Shenron? No battle, no competition. Beerus would just wipe the floor with him. Let me know, because this is actually a very interesting fight, you know, because Omega Shenron is very powerful. You can't really count him out, because a lot of people see that as just being, oh, well, Omega Shenron isn't really a threat because, you know, we saw what Gogeta did to him. But Gogeta versus Beerus is actually a completely different subject. So, in terms of Omega Shenron, guys, let me know. Do you guys think he possesses any ability that would actually be able to catch Beerus off guard? Or do you guys feel as if Beerus is just too fast, too strong, too smart? As you guys can see right now, he just choked the ever-so-living crap out of Omega Shenron. And I firmly believe that this fight right here would be awesome. It'll definitely be longer than Goku versus Beerus, that's for sure, because as I said, Omega Shenron during that time period is vastly more stronger, more superior than Goku and Vegeta in every single way possible. The strongest villain, the strongest character aside from Gogeta by far. So we saw what he did in GT, but do you guys think he would be able to repeat that in this battle with Beerus? So let me know what you guys think. Once again, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, everybody.